So this has been a long time coming. Even though I love the character Black Panther in Captain America Civil War, I really did not care for 2016's Black Panther movie directed by Ryan Coogler and starring Chadwick Boseman and Lupita Nyong'o. I'm going to see Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever in a few days, but I just wanted to get this off my chest first. Maybe my expectations were too high for Black Panther. Ryan Coogler also wrote and directed the movie Creed, which, if you haven't seen it, it is a spin-off to the Rocky franchise where the son of Apollo Creed seeks to become a professional boxer, and Rocky Balboa, played brilliantly by Sylvester Stallone, agrees to train him. The cinematography and fight choreography are very well done and very powerful in that film, so when I heard he was directing Black Panther, I got really excited because I expected something special in the action department. Unfortunately, the worst parts of the movie are easily the action and the special effects. Most of the time we see Black Panther in action, he seems to be a completely CGI creation, with very unrealistic physics. This is in stark contrast to his fight scenes in Captain America Civil War, which looked much more grounded, and while no doubt they were aided by CGI, you really couldn't tell. For me, the only good fight scenes were the ceremonial fights with M'Baku and Killmonger, but they don't make up for the unconvincing CGI rhinos and final duel between Black Panther and Killmonger. Also, I don't like Killmonger as much as other people did. I actually found Andy Serkis to be a much more entertaining and interesting villain, and I was sad to see him killed off so early. Killmonger doesn't have much range. He's very angry, and occasionally he flashes his evil smile, but there is very little nuance to his performance, in my opinion. I don't like villains that just go around killing people for no reason. That seems like a cheap shortcut to making an intimidating villain, and at this stage of my life, I'm just tired of seeing it. Michael B. Jordan kind of acts like a buff Zach De La Rocha from Rage Against the Machine. He does have a few good lines, though. I love it how everybody acts so proper and dignified in Wakanda, but Killmonger keeps using his American slang, like when Black Panther yells his name, Injadaka! And Killmonger responds, "What's up?" That was a great line. I also didn't like T'Challa in this one. He felt like a blank slate. We don't learn anything about him and he doesn't get much development. At least in Captain America Civil War, he goes through a journey where he is consumed by hatred, then he realizes that his quest for vengeance has taken him down a dark path, and he decides to let go of his hatred for the man who killed his father. In this one, I guess his journey is he goes from being an isolationist to an interventionist, but I don't think changing your position on foreign policy is that inspiring of a character arc. He doesn't have a single memorable line. He sort of stands there while everything interesting happens around and to him. Winston Duke as M'Baku and Andy Serkis as Ulysses Klaue stole the show for me. M'Baku was an intimidating character. How many times have I said intimidating in this review? Anyway, he is an intimidating character and a surprising source of comic relief. Hopefully Wakanda Forever keeps developing M'Baku, but unfortunately we won't be able to see Andy Serkis ham it up anymore as a blatantly racist treasure hunter with his own demo tape. I loved every second that he was on screen. Hopefully Wakanda Forever improves on the action and the special effects, but I need to stop getting my hopes up for Marvel movies, because they have been letting me down a lot recently.